When it comes to love, people have different stories on their history before they became lovers. Some were strangers and some were friends before they fell in love. Unfortunately, along the way, breakups do happen. Some are extremely awful and some is just a simple agreement between the two. Join us today on Love Talk with CeCe as we try to ask, is it possible, is it okay to be friends with your ex? With me today is
Martin Mwaniki, a journalism student.
And Abigail Wombua, a journalism student.
Hi and welcome to Love Talk. I'm CeCe. To some, it's easy being friends after a breakup. To some, love remains to be love. Nothing more, nothing less. It's over, it's over. Send your feedback on Twitter at ccbu_ke, Facebook at CeCe Nyambura. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the notification button, and like, share the link to your friends. So, Moneki, is it okay or possible to be friends with your ex?
This is a very, very controversial question because, yes, you can be very good friends, of which is going to be very weird, and according to our own views and according to the way we are just viewing the world and relationship. But again, if we look at the coin on the other side, I think it's not okay. It's not that okay for you to become friends because you need. Let me say it's not okay.
And Abigail, what do you think?
According to me, I think that it is okay to different people, and on the other hand, it's totally not okay because people really do differ according to their different circumstances and different factors that led them to break up. So it depends with them whether is it okay with them or not. Yes.
So, Moneki, for example, what are your reasons for your point of view?
Sometimes a post-breakup friendship can be very important for both the dumper and the dumpee. Reason being, maybe we have broken. Actually, we have broken up. So we have seen that this is not going to work out between us, and maybe I think we can be good friends. So if we are not now lovers, because actually if we were in a relationship, we are romantically in a relationship. But if we are going to be friends, we're going to be so much into dating, like we are going to be just basically friends. So maybe the reason to why we should be let me make some assumptions that maybe we want to continue with friendships for maybe civility. Civility, what do I mean? That we just don't want to hurt each other. Yani, our breakup to be heartless. Maybe it can be that important for civility. We don't want to hurt each other much. So we are going to continue being friends so that we can at least the breakup iwe neutral. To be neutral, we are heartless.
Yeah, and Abigail, what's your reasons?
My reason is that at times you find people ended up in a broken relationship, right? And because these people are romantically linked to each other, it is not good if they happen to be friends. Why? Because if they are friends, I owned you, you owned me. And if we were friends, definitely there is insecurity. If we happen to be friends, there is a great chance of us leading to things that will be so bad when it comes to our security cases.
Abigail, on the other side, you talked about it's possible to be friends. What were your reasons on that side of you?
It is possible to be friends. The reason is because it is too hard to let somebody you love to go. It is too hard to watch him or her love somebody else. You just want to have part of his love or her love. Because if you really truly love that person, letting him or her leave, it really hurts. You need to have a single or even a bit of his love.
Martin, you talked about civilization. Clarify, what do you mean?
Okay, what I meant with saying, or by saying civility, breakup with civility, I meant that this breakup will be like civilized, that such that it is going to hurt less than otherwise. What do I say by saying that? Than otherwise, that if we break up and then we live forever, we are not going to talk again. We are, we are going to be like enemies. If we are going to be friends after breakup, it is going to hurt less. That is what I meant. Yani it's going to hurt less, such that if we are just continuing to be friends, you won't have that much bitterness in you than if we just cut it at first time and then we just go forever and forever. That's what I mean.
Abigail, insecurities. Clarify? Yeah.
It is because at times we happen to be friends after a breakup. Definitely, if we were romantically linked, I had affection, I had feelings for you. And if we're friends, definitely these things will always thrive, even if not always at once maybe. And if we're friends, definitely there is a higher chance that we may not end up in marriage, right? And if that happens, if it happens that you marry somebody else, there will be insecurity. The reason is because if there is a wedding, you'll be so much insecure because I had affection for you, I had feelings for you. If I attend that wedding, what is likely to happen? I'll definitely oppose that wedding. I may even fake a story. So the other person will be in the fear that what if I have a wedding, she may come and I may have a fear of inviting her to my wedding if she's my ex. Even if she's my friend, I won't allow her to be there because she may fake a story. Say maybe I have your child. Definitely my wedding is done. My life is ruined when it comes to marriage life. So there is a lot of insecurities if you happen to have friends after breakup.
Now, also on your point about it's hard to let go of that person that you love.
Yeah.
So do you support that? It's okay we be friends just for you to be there as my friend that I know if when you move on. So do you support that it's okay to be friends so that it will be easier for me to let go, or we're not supposed to be friends? Also, for the same that it will be now even more easier for us to let go.
If we happen to be friends, it will depend on which occasion we ended up together. It is because if it is something that would always bring up bitterness, I won't always stand to see you as my friend. If we are friends, definitely you check on up on me. You'll be, good morning, how are you, how are you doing? How was your day? That will always tell me it is okay, it will help me heal. But if we broke up on a different occasion, that always brings up bitterness. I won't always stand to see you text me every day. Where is this concern coming from? If you ended up hurting me, it will always bring bitterness. Becoming friends will depend on which occasion you ended up breaking up.
No, Moiniki, on the same point. As a boy child, it's not on a different view on a girl child and a boy child side. No, most men, do they prefer being friends with their ex-lovers or not? No, as your own opinion, you won't generalize like all the men. Your own opinion as a man.
Okay, in my own opinion, this is a very, very hard situation, and if a man loves, he loves. So for me to let it go, it would be very difficult as a man, because maybe we had this, we shared a lot about my life. Maybe you were my confidant. Maybe we shared a lot, and maybe we used to do these things. Maybe we go out together. We do things together outside there, and then you come and tell me maybe because we came into loggerheads and our ideas did not come into conclusion, or maybe we got mixed up somewhere and then we break up. So as a man, maybe this one will be very hard for me to continue well, because I loved you and I give you all my heart, and I wanted you to be my companion. And mostly it also depends with your intention with the relationship. Maybe you wanted to become this lady to become your wife, and you wanted to get married, and then she tells you maybe ameona mtu mwingine pale, she has seen another person, maybe akona pesa kukuliko. This will make you feel bad, and maybe you won't be able to continue well. But if you are going to become good friends, this will at least give you something that is called infatuation, and or this haitakuwa love, itakuwa like admiring and being passionate with each other, but friendship will be there.
No, this is a general question. I'm lucky to have a female and a male guest. So, according to the memes and all the trending stuff, so which gender is more likely to take time to let go and heal after a breakup, so that now he or she can decide now that maybe we can be friends. Is it the male or the female side? Let's start with you, Abby.
To me, I think female take it too hard to let go. If a lady truly love, deeply love, and actually this lady focused on this person alone, it will be too hard for her to let him go. Why? Because she gave it all. She loved passionately, and she always thinks, how can I start? How will I start letting another person learn me? How can I start letting another person trust me? How will I start trusting? Remember, if they shared a love life, they trusted each other. They shared their life stories. They shared their secrets. How will you start?
Yeah.
It becomes too hard. So when it comes especially to ladies, it is too hard. But I think on the other hand, when it comes to gents, I think it's
Yeah, my turn.
quite easy because when at times they always say it doesn't matter when even if a man has a ring on his finger.
Maybe let me
So
say
at
it.
times I really think
Let's get it from now from a
The
male
guys.
side.
And
Yeah.
for me, what I think is both of them, both of us, it depends with how are you, were you friends or were you friendly to each other. There's a difference between being friends and being friendly to each other. In a relationship, in most cases, you find us, we might be friends, we are in a relationship, we are friends, or maybe we are in a relationship and we are friendly to each other. What I mean by saying that we are friends, if we're in a relationship and we are friends, we can share love, we can be caring, we can, share those good dreams, memories together if we are friends. But if we are in this relationship and we are friendly to each other, maybe CeCe, you're going to love me because of what you're seeing me driving, you're going to love me to because of what you good benefits. Maybe because I'm this and this, I'm going to love you because you have dimples, I'm going to love you because of the way you make your makeup. Basically, we are in a relationship because of admiration. So that one is going to be a friendly relationship. So if we break up in a friendly relationship, maybe both of them they are not going to be much hurt. But if we break up and we were in a great friends relationship, this one is going to hurt both of us in a greater way because we shared time together, we shared our dreams together, we shared a lot of things together. So for me, I would like to say that it happens to both of them because you were risking one's heart, you were risking your heart, you were risking your life, you're risking everything to that heart.
So, Abigail, ladies like what they hear. So, does it make the lady take longer to move on or a shorter time to move on?
yes, I'm talking on the base of a lady, and the best thing is that I'm a lady.
Yeah.
Ladies love what they hear, and if I'm heartbroken and I'm left, definitely if there is a guy outside there who would always text, hello, good morning, Abby, how have you waken up? How is everything? Everything that I hear from him will always heal me. I'll always want that concern that he has. I want it like forever. That is what happens. And you find that if it takes long, if I was dating and I was engaged to somebody, for example, let me use Mwaniki to illustrate. If I was dating Mwaniki and it happens that our friends knew that I was dating him. Even if I'm heartbroken, it will be quite a shame to say that, what, Mwaniki left me. Because everyone will be like, it will be a shame. People will be laughing and definitely I'll get hurt. So I'll stay single for a while as I get hurt, as I get bitter. No one to console me. And still, if we all had friends outside there, they'll always protect the brother code, the bro code. You'll find to a point that that guy outside there, if he was friend to Maniki, he can't approach me that fast because he wants to protect the fact that I was dating Maniki. And because I don't want also to open up, because you also fear shame. You can't always stand because not everyone is always on your side that because I'm dating Maniki, it is a straight path. There's somebody outside saying that no, it cannot make. You see?
Yeah.
So if it happens, I can't be so willingly to walk outside and confess that Maniki left me because it is all a shame and I'll have to keep quiet. It will take a lot of time before another guy notices that I am single, that I need somebody to console me, I need somebody to heal. And if he does that, if a certain guy realizes that, he'll do it as is custom. Every time, morning, lunch, evening. And definitely, even if he has no looks, even if he has no money, that concern and what he tells me, even the words, the choice of words, will make me heal. And definitely, what's next?
Moving on.
Moving on.
On the other side, Moiniki, men like what they say.
Of
So,
course, yes.
does it help you move on fast, or does it also, on the other side, make you somehow take time to move on?
Okay, one thing that I usually say after breakup, it's good to have some time before you try another relationship. But for us men, we like what we see. So what we are going to do, maybe when we were in that relationship and maybe I was seeing that it is not going to work out for both of us, maybe, and for us men, we are very, 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 let me not use that word, maybe it's going to be a shakume. And what I wanted to say is that when we were dating with maybe CeCe or maybe you, or let me use one example. We were dating with you, and we are in this relationship, and now I'm just seeing as if we are not going to. It is not going to work out for us. I might be having another 2 or 3 crushes outside there, because I'm seeing them. They are maybe doing better things than you do. Maybe they are dressing in a way I would like them to dress, and we are in a relationship, and you don't dress the way I want you to dress, but my crush does. So what I'm going to do after this, after we have broken, I'm going maybe to take some few times and then I start going for that crush, because I think now we can move together. And remember, there was that affection between me and that crush, even as we were in the relationship with you. So I think we see, and then when we see, we can move on very fast.
You see and
We
take
can
action.
we can move on very fast and we take action. Yeah, so I think we do that.
You said something about your crushy dressing in a certain way that your girlfriend is not dressing.
Yeah.
Why not make your girl maybe no? Why not even make her dress the way you want? Why not love her for who she is?
Of course, yes. There are things that she can do exactly 100% what you want or you expect her to do. So what we do, men are always men, and let me not say that we are weak or we are created this way. We be so much into that. What I would like to say is that I can make her what she wants to be, and maybe I try my best, and then she's not comfortable with what I want her to be. Maybe I want her in makeup and she doesn't love makeups, and then my crushy loves makeups. I just like the way she is in makeups. So for me to, it's very hard to make you who I want you to be, unless we agree together. We say that these are my likes to you and this is what you like to me. So this will help us to grow together, and maybe it might not cause the breakup. And if we broke up because of that, maybe that, let me not say they are silly likes or whatever, but maybe if we break up because she was in that way and she's not dressing the way I want, that will not be a valid reason for breakup. But maybe after we have broken up, I will go for that lady who is doing whatever I want her to do for me. Or maybe she's talking nice English and my girlfriend is not talking good English. You know, what
But you loved her first. You loved her first.
Yes, but now we have broken. We have broken up. So what I will do, I just go for the other one. Because I just want to continue with life. I just need to continue with life. And anyway, let me not say it.
No,
at this
Abigail.
point.
Yes.
On the female side, do the girls also, while in a relationship, have those crushes, or it's him and only him, no matter the way he walks or the way he dressed, it's just him and only him. Do you also have the crushes?
I just want to be fair. I want to be fair, actually. At times it depends, actually. If I think you say that if you had a girlfriend who doesn't speak the English the way you want,
It was just an example.
Yeah,
No
no,
offense.
yeah, we're using that example to bring up a point, actually. So what I'm trying to say is that if you loved him for who he is, why do you have to focus on somebody else?
Oh.
Why? Hold on to that person. Because if, for example, you love somebody who is maybe short, dark, or or tall, light, you wanted that person. Just go for what you want. Don't start admiring something that you don't have.
So you mean I become faithful?
You become
So once I get
faithful.
CeCe, I remain with CeCe and it is CeCe.
If you want her to do makeup, just tell her, you know what, please, can
We
you
can
just
do
do
makeup.
this for me? Because I want it to be you. I don't want it to be somebody else. And that will be fair. And at least we'll avoid lots of issues, because you'll find at times I'm not giving you attention because I have somebody there outside, I have a crush. You'll find I want to walk with my crush, but I don't want to walk with you because your outfits don't fit my passion, don't fit what I want, my interest. But if you make this person what you've always wanted, it'll be a fair game.
Moiniki,
Yes.
looking at that camera, briefly give your opinion about about the topic, friendship after breakup.
Friendship after a breakup. This topic, as I started, I said that breakup is one of the most controversial things in life, and it is one of the darkest side of the relationship. So my view is that it can be good for you to become a good friend to your partner if there is the need. And if because I'm a Christian, by the way, so there's something that I would like to say about breakup. God did not create breakup, and God created love as such a beautiful thing. Love is such a beautiful thing, and God did not want. Actually, the Bible says that God, uh, he who finds a woman finds a good thing. So God, hakuna pahali, is nowhere that is written that we should have divorce or breakup. So for me, I think it's good to forgive, always forgive, and then you can reconcile. So reconciling is that after breakup, you can continue being good friends after you have forgiven. Therefore, it's good to become friends after.
Yeah. Abigail, what's your take?
Um, After breakup, take your own time. Take your time so that if you decide to move on honestly with a decided mind. Don't just do it for the sake of doing. Do it from a honest heart, a pure heart, so that if you're doing it, you don't do it with a mixed reaction, mixed feelings. Because at the end, you may end up hurting. So if you're moving on, do it honestly. That will save lots of things. And if you do move on honestly, you can decide whether you want him to be your friend, but don't just be enemies. Just be friends. Not deep friends, but just be friends. And that will save lots of relationships.
Feel part of the show, join the discussion, send your feedbacks on Twitter at ccbu_ke, Facebook CeCe Nyambura. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share our link on YouTube. This was Love Talk with CeCe. Until next time, ciao.